All right, hi everyone, it's Daisy here. Um, all right, so you guys, there's a lot going on in the media, okay? And I just wanted to give a few levels of clarification and provide some information. So, first, I want to clarify a conversation that I was having yesterday regarding some books that I received that are exposing Cyborgia Irklankla and the Jewish Legislative Caucus and this whole let's start the Holocaust, be secretly the problem, German, Austrian, whatever, Polish, and then turn around and then act as Jewish in America and perform benefit fraud. So I wanted to tell you that it's a book that I mentioned, The Memory Keeper's Daughter. I was talking about basically the book is a little bit adapted from the story of what they actually did. So if you read the book, you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not necessarily, please, I don't want to get into, stigmatization or, making fun of people. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm discussing this whole mating in your family and then your children are sick. Okay. That's different from people that are born with different disabilities. So I just wanted to say that they adapted the book a little bit, but that's what they used to do. So, just clarifying because there's a lot of people here. We're moving quick and we don't want to put anything, I don't want anything to be misconstrued or communicated when we are at crunch time right now, right? So we have 4 more days until Donald Trump gets started, but it's just about the fact that a lot of people are, just trying to make sure that there's a smooth transition and transfer. So I can't be mad at that, right? I just have a few things that I want to mention first. I'm going to talk about this Altadena fires, LA fires. Some of you guys are going to go on to see Altadena. Oh, it's a rich black community. Oh, okay. They have a few of these in LA, suburbs where it's just a bunch of rich black people, and they're all ops. Um, what happened with the LA fires? I mean, go ask Ebony. Ask Kamala Harris, who created a black sun downtown. Okay, and they can't charge them? Okay. Realistically, what does this like mean for justice though? Okay, I'm just asking. Okay, well technically Kamala, you know why this is happening. Okay. So the state doesn't really have enough to like cover these like special requests because a few of her friends that can turn on her and tell that it was Kamala Harris that caused this. So why is Kamala Harris looking in New York for a condo if she's supposed to be coming back and doing this and that in California? Thank you. And that's her husband. He's a music entertainment lawyer. Okay, so people getting their music stolen. Okay. And Kamala making off in charges. So, I just want to say, just be careful. It's really this lady right here. Yeah, she has like her mouth is like sewed in space, but it's sewed together with like this like crazy like stitching. The way that this stitching like looks like if some of you guys that like to knit, it's like this old stitching where you have to put like the needles down on the table and then you have to wrap one string and then wrap the string over here and then wrap it over here. It's like a very intricate like a game weaving. It's like how they used to make doilies, things like that. It's that type of like stitching. Wow, yeah, that she has in her mouth. And she has no hair and she's like in a specific molecular state. She's missing a hand. Yeah, and then there's like a hole, like it's not a hole, but it's like a portal in her on top of her head. It's like right above, like where her bang is. There's like a big ass hole right there, and it's not from a gunshot. It's because how she ran her mouth. That's what she has that in her mouth. It's this lady. Her mouth ended up getting her murdered, starting a bunch of shit, and her mouth single handedly started that Altadena fire. Wait, what? How did this happen in those fires? Yeah, it is a rich black community. Those are all the ops, Department of Defense family that you guys keep hearing about. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, you guys keep on hearing about this on my channel. Wait, what? Department of Defense family. A bunch of black, dishonorable people that work in the government. They work for Department of Defense. They work for Department of Justice, whatever. Or Fortune 500 companies like Tony something, Mina Harris' stepdad. Mina Harris, her stepdad used to work at Pepsi for a long time. Then he went over to Uber when they got caught up for clinical trial testing and stem cell testing. It's just, my image. We're still cool though. So that's Mina's claim to fame. Like, I used to get to bring rare Pepsi flavors to school and start fights and drama that are still going. Oh, you can't get one. Oh, what? I don't have enough. Oh, drama like that and still going. Sending people like soda cans and shit like that. Hella stupid. I just wanted to say that Mina had 20% to do with this, but her stepdad had 40% to do with this. Kamala Harris had everything to do with this, but this was like the other 60% of it. Okay, and I just want to say it's unfortunate. There's a few good people in between that lost their home. They're gonna get support, and saddest thing is all their names are on the list, and that's why they're playing with Karen Bass. Like I can't get involved in that. I don't know. Okay, you can't call my phone, and I can't really like help you with that. Please protect Karen Bass. Like it's so like they're so delusional. She's like an older woman. She's the mayor of LA. She's done a lot of good things for LA. LA really got cleaned up. They have a good infrastructure. If there's like emergencies and things like that, the city will have something to fall back on. It's going back to being the city of angels. After Martha Jimenez and then brought in truckloads of rapists and illicit mercenaries from Spanish America to come in and cause chaos and fill MacArthur Park with bodies. By the way, I love MacArthur Park. And please take care of that place. LA, one day we'll meet again in different circumstances. Yeah, LA is a place that I loved. I don't know, my heart. Any of you guys that lived in LA? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like they just destroy everything. I don't know. LA's calling me. I feel like I have a future there. Maybe later. Or maybe LA knows that. There's no angels here. Everyone left. That's a big thing too. Everyone cut because they started hella shit in LA and the Bay. LA, the Bay, everyone cut. Drake, it's hella quiet. Some of you guys heard about this in UK. All the hood niggas going to jail. Like what Fashion Nova? It's same thing in LA. They had their hand in it. Most of the niggas got kidnapped so they can get $50, $60 a head for clinical trial testing and lighting up our whole community like that. Okay, that's why that somebody saw this lady. Yeah, okay. I see, yeah. She got hit hella badly. The investigators, they were looking, they saw her face flash like, oh, ooh. Playing with Kamala Harris, playing in that playhouse to start messing drama and forever build cases and forever have a fuckery going in HR. Man, you guys are out of control and so, yes, black people, you're so delusional and you're so embarrassing. I can't believe it. I can't believe you. And then, after Malcolm X and all our elders and people that worked really hard, and you guys are so out of control. It's the mouth that started a fire. Be careful. And then you guys keep on hearing about Pele, and the Hawaii. Yeah, and then Hawaii got set on fire because they were starting shit. And before that happened, she sent several warnings. Yeah, that's not a coincidence because I have a Hawaii book that I gave to the community. And then the next day I found a Hawaii cup. And then like 2 days, yesterday I found a Hawaii shirt with the crocodile on it for enforcement. Okay, so you guys, okay, LA got set on fire because you guys are starting shit. Oh my God. We lost everything. Okay. Yeah, you can't sit on the computer and start shit anymore or play with Ebony on the computer anymore if you have no fucking house. There's a man looking for his son talking about prisoner of war. Bring out all their kids. Because somebody's sending photos playing virtual reality. Dad, I'm right here. Are you guys okay? They're all alive. So she can build this platform, find anybody, and you're sitting here. Now I know what happened. Now I know what you guys are doing. That's okay. Now I know what happened to my son. Even if my son is not on this planet, I know for a fact I could talk to him. I feel better. There's a huge relief in all of this. I'm going to have you killed. There's a high priest that came here. He got instant relief. Well, ever since then, it's been Smack City. I'm going to show you who I am. Daisy, what's going on in Ohio? Who? You, baby. That buzz down snow. Thank you. You, that Ohio cold, baby. Some of you guys, what is that? Ohio was the most vicious state for sex work because it was cold, but the cold was spell work. That's how they got a bunch of women leaving there and going to Ohio, Chicago. Chicago's famous because of Ohio. Well, okay. That bust down, that snow. A lot of, we're talking about, that. And a lot of these men misbehaving and shit like that. this Ohio snow is coming back because those are all their moms and dads. Because a lot of these Department of Defense families are running around starting shit. That's how they came up. They were playing with Nation of Islam playing. You can get a better opportunity. Come and make Jannah, bring your kids, da 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 da. You don't have to do that anymore. You get a better winter coat. Okay. Well, we get to go with the whites and things like that. They want us cooking women and things like that. Okay. Now in Ohio, because they started this, there's a bunch of people getting removed from office in Ohio. Look at this in Tennessee after Young Dolpho. Yeah, you need to be serious about yourself, okay? Because here you can experience a lot of pain and confusion and hurt if you're just not right with God, if you're not right with yourself. If you are painstaking about this phase of your development, you will also stop putting shit like this in the media because we're making. Okay, good. And then people will stay away. They'll think that it's evil and all kinds of stuff. Why? You're talking about my jit tax and playing in Bacha Bus? Listen, I think that this can't be harmful at all. I mean, look what you're doing with Israel. So I just want to let you know it's their hand doing this in Ohio. Yeah. Okay, and they did just one yesterday. Okay, it's about this dude. Yeah, it's him. He has to run his hand. He used to be Speaker of the House for the GOP. His daughter died in his sleep, in her sleep. 2 days before that, we made a video of you need to do your job and stop playing. Oh, okay. Just go ahead and pass it. His daughter died in her sleep. She spoke from the spiritual realm. Dad, feel like you too fat. Bad, ugly. Dad, dad. Yeah, because they're running around in the spiritual realm because they got clapped. That place is hella fucking wild. It's when they say the upside down, that's nothing. And Stranger Things is nothing. I stopped watching that because I said, "Oh, you guys are playing with me spiritually." It's me and a few other people. Had we kept watching Stranger Things, they would have kept on going because it's something that they were doing in space. Ooh, a lot of people know about that upside down. That's straight black magic. Thank you. That has come up in litigation before. Playing in water and you're Hebrew and okay. Okay, and then I get to be this in the Torah. I get to make Sophia. I get to make Aliyah. So in the Hebrew tradition, what making Jannah is called making Aliyah. And then you saw my sister here, Aliyah. Back and forth. So somebody's learning stitching and they figure something out. Yeah, I mean you keep on so also too. All right. I'm self-made, selfish with my ways. I'm self-employed. I buy the neighbor's house and then complain about the noise. Altadena. Yeah. That's Drake. Where was you? I took attendance like the classroom. Boy, I don't need no help. Yeah, that song. Yeah. I buy the neighbor's house and then complain about the noise. That's the type of fuckery they were doing. Moving into their community. Oh, he lives over here. Ooh. So I just want to let you guys know that because, it's important for the United States to wake up to this, but UK needs to see that. That's what was going on. So you mean to tell me a whole entire black community, Altadena? Whoa. You guys are a joke playing like that. Yeah, hella people just flipped on them instantly. There's a lot of shit going. Good. Good. Bye. Playing with me. Think I'm about to play with you, right? Yeah. Yeah. Kamala Harris. Black sundown towns. Sundown. Ooh. Now it may be cold on the East Coast, but on the other side of town, it never rains. It never rains in Southern California. I see you when I get there. Cause somebody, they're having a hard time finding water to come and get out the fire because they poisoned all the water playing in everyone's house with chemicals. Like, ooh, let's not hire that company. Where can we get water from to put out the fires? Are you sure we should have done this? Are you sure this has nothing to do with Daisy? Okay, make sure that my son is okay, okay? What are you talking about? She was equally blind.